Despite all the coffee shops in Victoria, tea still has a strong presence. You can have tea at the Empress. We have tea houses. It's Murchie's Tea and Coffee, not the other way around. And this battle between tea and coffee goes back decades to a time when the Tea Council of Canada wanted to ensure that Victoria remained tea territory. Ed Watson had the story.
These two beverages have been battling it out for top spot for years. Coffee and tea. And on the surface, they look a little bit alike. They're both dark liquids. They're both served hot. Both come from plants. But of course, they taste a lot different. And if you think about it, the difference between coffee and tea goes a lot deeper than that. To begin with, of course, they look a lot different in the raw. Coffee's a bean. Tea is a leaf from the Camellia sinensis bush, to be precise. But the difference is really in the consumption. You can grab a coffee on the go, but tea must be sipped. It can't be hurried. You can get a coffee in an instant. Tea must be brewed fresh. Tea's served in teacups, coffee in a mug. There are coffee bars and tea rooms. But coffee is the undisputed champion of the hot beverage in Canada. That's where Danielle Fox comes in. She's executive director of the Tea Council of Canada. In fact, she's the only person on staff. Danielle's job is to get people to drink more tea.
It's all natural, no calories, no additives, no preservatives, and it tastes great. How's that?
Danielle's hardest task will be to change tea's image. Coffee has an in-your-face, energetic appeal. Tea drinkers are thought of as old and stodgy.
Certainly there are a lot of rich traditions associated with tea. And
Isn't that part of the problem? There's sort of an image thing with tea, that it's kind of a snooty thing to do?
Well, certainly we want to get the message across that tea can be for everybody. There have been some traditional blends that, like the Earl Grey and the English breakfast, which everyone knows. But now we're getting into more fruit-flavored teas, and really you're only limited by the imagination.
The Tea Council has been pushing the health benefits of a good cuppa. One study suggests tea may inhibit the growth of cancerous tumors. I don't know about that, but think of what tea has done for the English language. People get teed off. You tee things up. There's even a letter in the alphabet named after the drink. Henry Ford named his first car after the tea. Coffee just can't make that kind of claim. Coffee can claim to be number one. For now, the Tea Council will have to double the number of teetotalers before tea becomes more than just a drink steeped in tradition.